Hi guys, Justin and Crystal here. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit more unique. We are going to be doing a comparison, which you've seen us do many of those, but we're going to be comparing two of the most unique beds out there. We're going to be comparing the purple mattress, this is the original, and we're going to compare that against the Crystal Cove by Brentwood Home. The Crystal Cove is going to be a two-sided flippable bed, and the purple mattress, we've all heard of the Palmer grid and that unique feel that it's going to have. So we're going to get into it and talk to you about that, and you can figure out whether or not one could work good for you.
So right out of the gate, we're just going to talk about what comes with each of these mattresses when you purchase them. As far as the purple goes, you're going to get a 100-night sleep trial period to check out the mattress to make sure it's a good fit for you. If not, they offer free returns. You're also going to get a 10-year warranty as well and free shipping. So those are all good things to keep in mind.
And with the Crystal Cove mattress, you're going to get a 365-night sleep trial, which is really great. You're going to have a 25-year warranty. You're also going to have free shipping right to your door, and you're going to have free returns. All right, so let's talk about the comfort of the purple mattress. I know that we've done quite a few different videos of the purple, and I've shared with you some of my experiences of this mattress, and I can't emphasize enough how good it was for me when I was sleeping on my back. It provided really good lumbar support for me. I really liked how that Palmer grid pushed up, and it just kind of leveled me out and balanced and created really good circulation. I just felt really good in the next morning. So overall, for back sleeping on the purple mattress, I thought it felt great. If you are a side sleeper and you want to roll on your side, it's going to provide really good pressure relief, which is really great. And if you're a stomach sleeper, you know, if you were a heavier person, I would probably say get the 0.2 purple mattress where they have a coil system inside of it. This is the purple original, so it's probably not going to work the greatest for somebody who's going to be a little bit bigger, and that's why they've come out with some of those other models.
So when it comes to the comfort of the Crystal Cove, this mattress is going to have some really unique features that set it apart from a lot of other mattresses, even other two-sided mattresses out there. The cool thing is that most two-sided mattresses, you're going to get the same material on both sides and have just varying feels. But with the Crystal Cove, you're going to get varying feels, but there's actually going to be different materials on each side as well. So overall, this is a hybrid mattress that's going to have a really strong, durable zoned coil system right in the middle. And on one side, it's going to feature a more medium plush memory foam option. And on the other side, it's going to have a slightly firmer Dunlop latex option. So if you're kind of on the border of not knowing if you want a latex hybrid or a true memory foam hybrid mattress, this is really going to check all those boxes and solve your problems because you can have both. Now, on top of that, this is also going to work great pretty much for every single sleeper out there, because if you go with the memory foam side, you're going to have something slightly softer that's going to be really ideal for side sleepers, and it will kind of relieve pressure and cradle your shoulder and your hip, but not let you sink in so far where you lose support. It's also going to be a really nice option for back sleepers who want something more contouring as well, and just a little bit softer. But then you flip it over to the latex side, and you're going to have something that's much more responsive, and it works great for stomach sleepers, but it's also going to be a really nice option for back sleepers who want something a little bit more pushing up against them and keeping the lumbar supported and your shoulder and your hips, everything evenly distributed as far as weight goes. So that's the really cool thing about the Crystal Cove and how it's going to work for comfort.
So overall motion transfer between these two mattresses, when Crystal and I slept on both of these beds, we thought they performed really well. There is no coil system inside of the purple original mattress, so you're going to have that as an advantage. That Palmer grid really absorbs a lot of that energy and movement that runs throughout the mattress. With the Crystal Cove, it does have a pocketed coil system that runs through its core, but it's going to have two sides to it that have really dense, heavy-duty foams. So you're going to have a memory foam side, you're going to have a latex side. I didn't notice any problems when we were sleeping at night for any partner disturbance, so both beds do really well.
Now, when it comes to sleeping cool, both of these mattresses are going to be high on our list of recommendations, and for several reasons. The purple is going to do a really nice job because of the fact it has that open cell polymer grid on top that's literally meant for great pressure relief as well as sleeping cool.
Yeah.
When you literally have pockets of air right underneath you, it's pretty much almost impossible for air to really get trapped. So it really keeps it nice and cool from the moment you go to bed till you wake up. There might be a little bit of heat trapped in those bottom layers, but it probably won't even get there, so it makes it a really nice mattress for sleeping cool. Now, as far as the Crystal Cove mattress goes, this is going to be a hybrid build, so you're always going to have that really nice air running in and out of the middle of the mattress, so if any heat does get trapped from those top comfort layers, it's got a place to go. Now, the latex side of this mattress is going to be the ticket if you're a hot sleeper, because of the fact it has that natural aeration, a little bit of bounce, and a little bit of a firmer feel to make sure that you sleep cool again from the time you go to bed to the time you wake up. Now, the memory foam side is also going to be a good option because of the fact it has some graphite infusion as well as some gel infusion too. But if you're a hot sleeper, I would definitely opt for the latex side. Overall, I would have to say that barely by anything, but the purple might do a little bit better job for sleeping cool though.
Edge support.
So edge support is another key category when looking at a new mattress, and both of these mattresses are going to do pretty well for sleeping wise. I would actually have to say that the Crystal Cove is going to have a more consistent feel as far as edge support for sleeping, and you can really get right up to the edge. Now, as far as the purple, you are going to be able to use the majority of the mattress for sleeping, but if you do get right up to the edge, the grid does have a tendency to collapse just a little bit, so it's best to sleep in just a few inches. So as far as sleeping goes, I would have to say the Crystal Cove is going to do a better job. Now, as far as sitting goes, I would also have to say that the Crystal Cove might edge out the purple, but just a little bit. You know, whenever you're sitting on a mattress, it's not the intention of what it is, so we never recommend it. But, you know, we understand that people put on their shoes, they're getting in and out of bed, sometimes you're sitting up, and you want something that doesn't feel like it's going to completely give way underneath you. I would say that the Crystal Cove, as long as you're sitting on the very edge of the bed or the very top of the bed, it actually does a pretty good job. The zone coils have a tendency to feel a little less supportive in certain areas, but for sitting, it does pretty good at the end. As far as the purple goes, the fact that it's actually a little bit of a thinner profile helps.
Makes a big difference.
Yeah, it helps actually for sitting because of the fact you're closer to the ground, so you're not putting nearly as much weight on the mattress.
Right, like on the Crystal Cove, if you're sitting on the edge of it, your butt is basically on the edge, so you're always going to be kind of collapsing it because it's 13, 14 inches thick. Well, with the Purple Original, this is 9.5, 10 inches thick. So naturally, depending on how high your bed frame is or your box spring, your feet are going to be on the floor. So that actually provides just a really different dynamic as far as edge support goes between the two of these beds.
For sitting, I would say they're both going to do okay for what they are.
All right, so let's talk about the overall value of the mattresses. This is obviously one of the most important things. How much does it cost? Well, if you take advantage of the coupons over on our site, the Purple Original is going to be right around $1,000 for a queen size. The Crystal Cove mattress is going to be right around $1,100. So there's only $100 difference between them. Like we talked about, these are two very, very unique mattresses. You know, if you're comparing these mattresses to other mattresses on the market, they're going to be probably some of your most unique, and they're going to be some of your better values out there. That $1,000 sweet spot is just really a good price point that I find most people are at, and you want to be able to find a mattress that's going to be real good quality, it's going to sleep well, it's going to hold up well, and both these mattresses are going to check those boxes. So just to wrap it up, thanks everybody for watching the video. Hopefully this was helpful. If you do have any questions, definitely send us an email or just comment below. If this video is helpful, give us a thumbs up, we appreciate that, and just stay tuned for next time. Thank you guys.
Bye.